My favorite trip that I've ever done was a trip I did in 2018. I did it with three of my closest friends. And we started from my hometown and we drove west through Colorado, Wyoming, went through Grand Teton, Yellowstone, went up through Montana, visited Glacier National Park, went west over toward the coast, but then came back down, went through Bend, Oregon near Smith Rock, then went from there over to California. We took Highway 1, went through Big Sur, eventually ended up in LA, went east from there, went over Hoover Dam, went through Grand Canyon, and then ended our trip for about 3 days in Colorado. I think it was my favorite trip for a number of reasons. One of which was all of us guys did it for under $800 a person, and that included gas, food, lodging. We all decided before the trip that we wanted to do it really cheaply. And so we planned this basically 1 month long trip and all had a goal of spending less than $1,000 on the trip. Besides a couple of nights in Portland, we only stayed at either campsites or people's house that we knew. We packed probably 90% of the meals that we ate, or we got them at grocery stores. We only ate out maybe 2 or 3 times along the trek. And yet it's one of the most special trips that I can remember. And I think it's because we were all aligned in what we wanted to accomplish on this trip. We wanted to experience these places to their fullest. We tried not to take too many pictures or videos because we wanted to soak up the opportunity that we had to be in these places. Except for a couple of places we really didn't care about the food that much, so we packed most of our own food. We went to these places, saw God's beautiful creation in all of them, and we got to talk about it with each other. So many deep conversations along the trip. And I think at that time we knew that we would never have the opportunity to do a trip like that again. We were all single, we all were in between jobs or not working, and so we had basically 1 month that we could go and do this trip. Not only for traveling, but it's one of my fondest memories in my life. And I hope everyone gets an opportunity to do a trip that looks something like that. Maybe it's not for as long, maybe it's not for as far, but do a trip with the people that you love most and go and just experience some beautiful places together.